No, we can go to the final parentheses V2 dungeon.
I thought we had one more. That not the final.
That's the final V2. Use this version copy dungeon. But you still have to go through some floors.
Okay. But my orbs.
Yep.
Do I have to give them up?
I guess you'll find out.
Sad news. They're
You don't
gone.
need to. Yeah, they are gone.
No. No, but I was using that. I get to keep the last one, right? I literally didn't even get the chance to use the Dark Orb. Your last one. We're done. Apologize for putting you through all the trouble, but the preparations should now be complete.
Samus Aran in shambles? Oh no.
Do not attempt to open the gate. Some serious magic power. All we needed was a bridge? This leads to Serpentina. Sure feels final dungeony. Dead. That's a shame. What happened? Pull yourself together. I'll be right. I just used a bit too much of my power and it wore me out. Please go. Can we take the herbs out now? I swear I'm gonna track. It's just done this little dialogue. She really hasn't fully recovered yet. I mean, I'm an idiot thinking she would have after sleeping for 500 damn years. She's been pushing herself way too hard since the second she woke up. Basically, she's a helpless software with no sense of self-preservation. What do we do with her? We can just leave her here. Yeah, we can. Just let me worry about that. Been a while, Pockle Pipero. Always gotta make an entrance, don't you? Your timing is also just a little too perfect. Who the hell are you? Because the time has come to reveal my true identity. My name is Cyrus. I believe you know my baby brothers, Paul and Philip. Oh, so you're the Cyrus I've heard so much about. You know, oldest of the Guard Bros. Doesn't explain what you're doing here, though. Our family's legacy dates back 500 years. An ancestor of ours fought Demon Lord Vesper alongside the Holy Knight and Princess. And once the battle ended, he planted roots in this land so he can keep the peace. Which is why your brothers took on guard duties. Yep. It's in our blood, as you could say. For me, I've been digging a bit into our current goings-on around Arges. When I learned the Holy Princess was back among us, I just about flipped my lid. What? How do you know? Well informed. To take it, you know about parodies in the Demon's Revival too? Yeah, the say things are dire would be putting it lightly. You two clearly need to go after Lord Parodies like yesterday. So don't worry about Lady Tiara. I'll see her that she's taken care of. Oh, thank you so much. Just don't do anything funny with her. I'm watching you, bub. Come on, who do you take me for? Random jerk. Yep, they're mine now.
You think they were gonna leave you without the orbs?
Yeah, partially. But again, it's like a final check again. I assume we're using the Dark Orb this time, right? Alright, well, here we go! Mythical Land, Serpentina.
There are enemies that will absorb elemental magic.
So dark.
Dark is an element.
It's definitely not an element.
So
but this is Serpentine. Now we're going higher up than we were at the Golden Conquerors, aren't we? Good thing I'm not scared of heights. Let's go, Pipero.
Pockle element. Nope. Don't absorb Pockle.
I'm really pumped though, actually. I'm super... So am I, weirdly enough. It's like super psyched out. I feel like I do right after I buy new clothes. Wow, that is psyched. Anyway, can't afford to waste any more time. Let's do this. Save point right here. I should be concerned. Level 20. What? What did I blow up?
Well, now you've done it.
I've blown it up. Done it. Yeah.
Now you've blown that up too.
Yeah. Why? Why did you give me a wing?
Just in case you need to go somewhere.
Look. Look, I don't need them anymore. Here. Done. Never again. Never again.
Did you just...
Yes.
Just checking.
It was intentional. I am putting the pull tab away.
Oh, you can also get the pet food and upgrade your cat.
Upgrade cat. Oh boy. Tuna chow. Nice. Strong cat, let's go. Yeah, that's enough food.
Oh, you have 3 squid noodles in
Sure?
your storage.
I probably don't need the apples.
Five lemons.
I
Free chicken. Oh, you have enough chicken!
I do. I don't have enough of that. Anyway, bone and meat. Those. 5 pull tabs. And where the can?
You had 1 can. You already scrolled past it.
Ah. Oh, enough, I think. That's 10.
10. I don't know if 10 was enough, but you can try. Not gonna take that long to check.
9 smoked egg. Didn't I get one? I do.
You did. It's you didn't eat it either. Oh,
There's
that's
porridge
gonna
too.
be good.
Gary. Oh my goodness. We got all the food. And so Zwei 2 has the same food system, right?
It does.
Kind of excited to play that one now.
It is so much better than this game. Not to say this is bad, but if you think this is good, that one's just that much better.
Smoked egg. Slow boiled egg. Oh. Oh. All right. We got slow boiled egg. 13,000 experience. Young. Eat that real good. Eat the rice porridge. We've had that for a little bit. Cake. We've had that for a little bit.
And some
Castella.
tuna. Wait, didn't you have 10 chicken?
I did. That's what this is.
Oh, Castella. Okay. You already did it.
Yeah.
Eat the tuna.
Eat the Castella. Cool. Cool. Buckle a little bit. Yep. To the gnomes. Caverns, gnome. Ah. Need to talk to you, Mr. Not Gnome. Okay. When I was 16, before I left the island, I swore an oath beneath the big tree on Hippolota Hill. Our dreams come true. To become the ultimate treasure hunter. I was to become the ultimate blacksmith and forge a sword just for him. While I'm reading this, do you like the Modern Horizon 3 magic leaks and stuff?
Sure.
Just to see if there's anything crazy that they're reprinting finally.
Oh,
But I
you want to
haven't
see
re-
reprints? I mean,
or
I can
what-
show
what-
you reprints.
Like whatever's crazy in this set. I haven't looked at it yet. When they went
Oh, you
ahead
haven't
and
looked at it at
realized-
all?
No.
Oh, everything's crazy. It's Modern Horizons 3.
I know.
Okay, I got you.
When we went ahead and realized this dream, now I feel like I got to do the same, even if I am a little tardy to the party. Must be a guy thing. Anyway, didn't mean to talk your ear off. I'm pretty sure you got places to be. OC, you brought some good stuff. That's 41 pull tops and 9 cans so far. That brings your total to 86. Oh, nice job gathering 85 points worth. Here you go. An aluminum suit. You said 95 was the max?
No, 100.
100. Okay. I won't be so sad when we
Okay.
realize we're missing like 2.
Yeah. Good luck.
I'm never going to find them.
Yeah, you're never. Yeah, it's just not happening. Okay, so yeah, you want some stuff? We got some stuff.
Here, let me pull out my little. Hold on. Send me. For images.
No, I'm not gonna send you
No?
images. You need to play the game. I will
I'm
get
playing
to
the
read it.
game. Alright.
You got to get to grinding while I just read off magic cards.
Yep.
Well, no, you got 2 real dungeons to go through, and then you can grind those dungeons.
Yeah, I'm gonna put my suit away though.
All right, so Emrakul, the world anew.
Alright.
That's why wouldn't we just get a new Emrakul?
Yeah.
12 for 12/12.
Well, for 12,
When
12, yep.
when you cast this spell, gain control of all creatures target player controls.
What?
Flying, protection from spells and from permanents that were cast this turn.
Wow.
When Emrakul, the world anew, leaves the battlefield, sacrifice all creatures you control.
Well, that's rude.
Madness. 6 colorless.
What?
Not 6 generic. 6 colorless.
6 waste man, I mean.
Colorless.
Yeah. That is
Kozilek.
bonkers, though.
The Broken Reality. 9 for a 9/9. When you cast this spell, up to 2 target players each manifest 2 cards from their hands. For each card manifested this way, you draw a card. Other colorless creatures you control get +3/+2.
Oh, I have 9 of those now. Or 10 of those now.
Nice.
I guess I'll leave again.
Ulamog, the Defiler. 10 for a 7/7. When you cast this spell, target opponent exiles half of their library rounded up. Ward, sacrifice 2 permanents.
Wow.
Ulamog, the Defiler, enters the battlefield with a number of +1/+1 counters on it, equal to the greatest mana value among cards in exile.
Oh, in exile, huh?
Ulamog has Annihilator X, where
Oh.
X is the number of +1/+1 counters on it.
Oh, no.
That Ulamog is stupid.
Almost like it's supposed to be. Anyway. Back to the landing. My goodness. That is utterly insane. How much was the Ulamog again?
What?
How much was it to cast again?
Oh, 10.
Whew. 20.
I mean, they're Eldrazi.
They are Eldrazi. I like me some ancient, unknowable, undefinable entities. Why are we fighting kobolds again?
Yeah.
They're giving me nothing. I'm not gonna fight them.
Haragast, erupting Nullkite. 9 for a 6/6. This is an Eldrazi dragon. Emerge,
Eldrazi
6
dragon.
red. You know what Emerge is?
No, I don't.
It's a thing from Eldritch Moon. That the second Innistrad block. So you may cast this spell by sacrificing a creature and paying the emerge cost reduced by that creature's mana value.
Merge cost reduced. Okay. So it's kind of like, what was it?
Anyway, it has flying. When you cast this spell, you may exile your hand. If you do, draw 3 cards. And each creature spell you cast has Emerge. The Emerge cost is equal to its mana cost.
Okay.
That can get ridiculous quick.
So you can sacrifice creatures to cast the spells.
To cast creatures.
Cast creatures, yeah.
We're playing Yu-Gi-Oh! Over here.
Yep. What am I doing wrong here?
I think you need to go up from there, so you need to approach it from above or below.
Yeah, but
which means you need to get to it by going somewhere else, like over here. And you probably want to flip that one too.
There's a locked gate over here.
Sure.
And I can't get over here to get down this way to go across this way. I just don't know where the way is.
You'll figure it out.
From?
You'll figure it out. That card's not super interesting. We have a new set of Flip Walkers, which is to say a bunch of creatures that turn into planeswalkers when you meet a condition.
Why can't I?
We have a card called Power Balance. Red for an enchantment. Whenever an opponent casts a spell, you may reveal the top card of your library. If you do, you may cast that card without paying its mana cost, if the 2 spells have the same mana value.
Hmm.
It's pretty neat. So about Eldrazi and being dumb.
Yeah.
We have Echoes of Eternity. A kindred enchantment, Eldrazi. So you know how you wanted more tribal stuff?
Yeah.
It's called Kindred now. So this is 3 colorless. If a triggered ability of a colorless spell you control or another colorless permanent you control triggers, that ability triggers an additional time. Whenever you cast a colorless spell, copy it. You may choose new targets for the copy.
Oh. One more noodles.
One more noodle. Not bad. Kudo, King Among Bears.
Another bear card. My goodness.
Is perhaps the most ridiculous bear to ever bear.
I mean, as it should be.
Green and a white for a 2/2 legendary creature bear. I'm gonna read this, and then I'm gonna ask you to tell me why it's so ridiculous. Other creatures have base power and toughness 2/2 and are bears in addition to their other types.
Other creatures.
Tell me what that doesn't say.
Read it again.
Other creatures have base power and toughness 2/2 and are bears in addition to their other types. There's a certain key phrase that's missing from that makes this ridiculous.
Other creatures are 2/2 and are bears. So it doesn't say all of your creatures. It says all
It doesn't
creatures.
say all of your creatures. It says every creature is a bear.
That is certainly something, gotta say. Just everything is a bear now.
Everything
Hope you
is
like
a bear
bears. Did that activate this too? Oh my god.
Winter Moon.
What?
Winter Moon. 2 for an artifact. Players can't untap more than one non-basic land during their untap steps.
That's actually really good.
Monocolor decks rejoice. I want to get at least one of these for each of my monocolored decks. It's such a good card.
When does Modern Horizons come out?
Soon.
That's gonna be one of the most expensive cards in the set.
Maybe. Maybe. Eldrazi are in here. Like, it might be expensive, but then Emrakul, Kozilek, and Ulamog exist. So,
Yeah, that's true. How much was that one? The one that makes it so you can't untap more than one non-basic land?
2.
2? Oh, that's actually good. I might have to get a couple packs just to open a couple cards, see if I get anything cool, and then buy some singles.
I mean, yeah.
Just to support my LGS, you know.
Yeah, absolutely.
It's always fun to get open a couple packs. Why do I get this? You know,
Hey, you have 10 now.
We're the lollipops. I already did that.
You already ate them, or you already?
I already converted them. I found one earlier and I went back immediately.
Oh, okay. So you went back and did it. Okay. Then there's just a bunch of cards that are callbacks to other cards,
Yeah.
like Knoll Drifter.
No, Knoll Drifter.
Knoll Drifter. It's 7 for a 4/4 Eldrazi Elemental with flying. When you cast this spell, draw 2 cards. Has Annihilator 1. And Evoke.
And Evoke.
Because of course it has Evoke.
Yeah, of course it does.
We have such fun stuff as White of the Reliquary.
WIGHT?
Yep.
Yeah.
Black and a green for a 2/2 Zombie Knight. Has Vigilance. White of the Reliquary gets +1/+1 for each creature card in your graveyard. And tap, sacrifice another creature. Search your library for a land card, put it onto the battlefield tapped, then shuffle.
Okay,
Hey, you
so
made
this
it.
is how you get there.
Callback. So, Knoll Drifter, callback to Mole Drifter.
Mole Drifter,
White of the
yeah.
Reliquary, callback to Knight of the Reliquary.
Yeah, even I know Mole
Brain
Drifter.
Surge. Brain Surge. Two in a blue. Draw 4 cards, then put 2 cards from your hand on top of your library in any order.
That's really, really, really good.
It's larger brainstorm.
Yeah. Because that really, really good.
We have Mog Mob,
Okay.
which is red for a 3/3 goblin. Sacrifice Mog Mob. It deals 3 damage divided as you choose among 1, 2, or 3 targets.
3 for a 3/3 that sacrifices ping 3. Interesting. That's really good.
It's just 3 Mogs.
Yeah. I like Mogs.
3 Mogs in a trench coat. We have Frogmere Enforcer, which if anybody was playing during that block, your attention is now on me as I read this off. 7 for a 4/4 Frogmere. Affinity for artifacts.
Oh no! Madness!
No, Prototype. It also has Prototype, which was a Brothers War mechanic. So you can also cast it as a 2/2 for 3 and a red.
Huh.
So they got the 4 mana and the 7 mana out there.
Oh, I'm an idiot. No.
That's Frogmite or that's Frogmite and Mirror Enforcer.
That is fun.
Worm Coil Larva. 3 black for a 3/3 Phyrexian Worm with Death Touch and Lifelink. When Worm Coil Larva dies, create a 1/2 black Phyrexian artifact creature token with Death Touch and a 2/1 black Phyrexian Worm artifact creature token with Lifelink.
Wow. That's really good in the
That's just Worm
Aristocrat.
Coil Engine.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that's why Worm Coil Engine. Anyway, there's also an energy theme in this deck, or in this set, because they brought back energy for some reason.
I have no clue what that is.
Oh, that was the thing from Kaladesh. So there are just there's things that just give you energy counters. They go on you,
Oh.
and it's an alternate resource you can spend. It doesn't go away at like when phases change.
Oh, I see. I see.
So you just have counters on you, and you can spend them. So if you would get 1 or more energy, you get that many +1 for this Is It Generatorium. And you can tap, draw a card, activate only if you've paid or lost 4 energy this turn.
Huh.
So, yeah, it just gives you an extra energy per turn, or per energy gain. And if you've spent at least 4 energy or lost it, I guess you can have the counters removed by certain cards. Then you can tap it to draw a card.
Yeah.
We have Wumpus Aberration. 3 and a green for a 6/6 Eldrazi Beast. When you cast this spell, if colorless wasn't spent to cast it, target opponent may put a creature card from their hand onto the battlefield. And has trample.
What's that?
Right. What?
What was the last thing you said?
When you cast this spell, if colorless wasn't spent to cast it, target opponent may put a creature card from their hand onto the battlefield. And it also has trample. Reference to Hunted Wumpus.
Yeah.
Spawn Gang Commander.
Reference to Siege Gang Commander.
Yep, you know that one already. 3 and a red for a 2/2 Eldrazi Goblin. Oh, also the Wumpus Apparition and Spawn Gang Commander both have Devoid, if that matters. But when you cast this spell, create 3/0/1 colorless Eldrazi spawn creature tokens with sacrifice this creature, add colorless. 1 and a colorless, sacrifice an Eldrazi, Spawn Gang Commander deals 2 damage to any target.
Yep. It's really good for those little Eldrazi spawns.
Yep. Also, that's a card for Kozilek. Because Kozilek has other colorless creatures you control get +3/+2.
Yeah?
Turns them into 3/3s. So you can have a deck that wants to make Eldrazi spawn a bunch, and then Kozilek pumps them to lethal. You're doing it. Doing it! Let's go! Yeah!
Alright.
Yeah. Yeah, you can get it.
There we go.
We have Null Elemental Blast,
Yeah.
which is, you have to pay colorless, and it's an instant. Choose one. Counter target multicolored spell, or destroy target multicolored permanent.
Huh.
Reference to both Red Elemental Blast and Blue Elemental Blast.
Yep. Up. My goodness. Jackass.